All right, here we are going live. Give people a few minutes to come in. I started a little bit later than I planned on, but nevertheless, still here. So, anybody here? StreamYard loves to delay, so there could be very well people here, but it's just not telling me. We'll see. Let me check on my phone. It might tell me. It says 6. So maybe there are people watching. Okay, good. Looks like. Okay, 6 people. So it looks like, okay, there are some people here. Sorry, my dad decided to do a house project at the exact same time that I decided to do this. So there could be some hammers. You might hear some pounding. But yeah, so I apologize if that frustrates anybody. Give a few minutes to come in. And might be a shorter stream tonight than usual, just because I'll be honest, I'm running out of ideas of things to talk about. So I'm kind of just gonna leave it to you guys to direct the conversation. Yeah, I think it's a quick fix kind of thing. But yeah, nevertheless, still kind of collided at the same time. We'll start at probably 9:15 to see, because sometimes, I don't know, it seems like some people don't get notified until like 5 minutes later. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. Oh, see, there we go. See, it's so weird. A bunch of comments show up all at once. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so let me read out all the people. Kelly, Pierre, David, Letisa, hopefully I said your name right. Kaylee, Tonatizen, and Karen. Hi to y'all. Thank you for coming tonight. So I got a message from Super Simple Saver, and Ibotta gave her a bonus. So, and I had another one too. Mine is $5 on 15. Oh, my phone's not gonna want to work through here. 5 on 15. Hers was $5 on 8. So some people are getting a really good bonus. I'm not shopping anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna try to like post a scenario maybe for people who are shopping still tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be either that or a Walmart matchup. I might go ahead and do the Ibotta scenario tomorrow and then do a Walmart matchup on Friday. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't thought of it. May 4th. Oh, so it's got a long time actually. So I probably will just post that. I have an iPhone XR. iPhone XR. That's weird. Some people got 5 on 15. Some people have 5 on 8. That's the problem with that when I try to post scenarios, that not everybody has the same thing. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I do like they gave a longer date. They gave a much longer expiration date on that one. So it does give people a lot more time to go and utilize that. So props to Ibotta for that. I will say that's pretty cool of them. Put that in my calendar for tomorrow that I need to film that scenario. But yeah, I haven't even been on Ibotta this week. I've not been on Ibotta. I used to be on Ibotta like every single day, but ever since this all started, even though I still post deals, I don't check it as much as I used to. So Yeah, weird. Hi, Cynthia. I do a few items at a time. Yeah, that's definitely, if you're really into the bonuses, that is a good way to do it, to wait for resets too, for things to reset. Yeah, I'm definitely not planning on doing the bonus either, but there's just some people who really told me they like want Ibotta stuff. So I'm trying to get back into posting it a little bit, but yeah, I've not been on for a little bit, so I haven't even checked my offers. Scroll through them now quickly. The Skintimate Razors ones is pretty good. Actually, that one's pretty good. It's hard because I would agree the stores probably don't. I've not been in the store in a while, but I'm sure they're still out of stuff. Like I can only imagine. So, yeah. But exciting. But I'd agree it's hard. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I will put a video together like with an idea of like, oh, you get these 15 things. Maybe I'll try to crunch some numbers and see if anything's worth it. But because I know a lot of you guys really miss the hauls. My Kroger store has been very low on cat litter. Try I don't know, Cynthia, if you have a PetSmart where you're at, but we have a PetSmart. We did that yesterday. They're having pickup. So you literally just pull up to the door and they'll load the items right in your car. They had everything that we asked for. They're actually really, really nice. So if you have a PetSmart, you might want to check with them because they make it to the fact you don't even have to go in. It's really, really, really nice. So if any of you guys have a PetSmart, and they're doing special discounts. Like if you do pick up, they're actually enticing people, like encouraging them. It'll give you like an extra like 10 or 15% off or something. So if you got a PetSmart, go to PetSmart. PetSmart's awesome. They do good deals there actually sometimes. So yeah. Sorry if you also hear the road. I left my window open. I'm just like, it's so hot. I don't know why. I'm just like so hot. Oh, Kaylee, thank you so much. I appreciate you always doing that. I feel bad. Thank you so much. You're so nice. That really, really helps. Thank you to everybody who's been showing up to these lives. Really awesome. Oh, some of you are never going to believe this, but I went, okay, to anybody, I'm planning on actually doing a video about it. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've always done like paper planning where I sit and write everything out and blah, blah, blah. I've been getting so like done with it. Like I cannot find the right planner for me or anything. So I've literally straight up just went to digital. And I never thought I'd do that, but I did it today and it really worked out well for me. I just make a to-do list in iPhone notes and it's just working so well and it's like free and I'm loving it. So I might do a video on that in the future, like how I've switched planning to digital. And it's also nice because you can have your phone with you at all times. So versus sometimes I've like left my planner at home. So it's definitely, but yeah, I just had to bring that up. Some of you guys probably are like, whoa, Nick actually made that switch. Like, but he did. Well, I did. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? But I did. I made the switch. So yeah. Yeah, they're letting the donuts start back up here too. On Friday, I think, or something. Really not that much else though. Like nothing really is changing too much on Friday when the new order or whatever starts. Phase one. The restaurants still aren't opening back up. The gyms are not allowed to open. Something else that I thought of didn't. Restaurants, gyms, salons. That's the other one. I need a haircut so bad, and I can't go get one. And he said it's going to be at least another 3 weeks till anybody can go to the salon. It's like, what am I going to do? Like, I got to figure this out. My mom has never cut my hair before, but we were talking about it, and we think we're going to figure out some way for her to learn how to cut my hair because it's just, oh my gosh, it's getting so long. And my hair, I actually looked back in my calendar, whatever. And the last time I got it cut was February 25th. That's a long time for me to go. I never wait. I like to put it off as much as possible, but not this much. So like I got to get it done. Got to. Kroger has announced that unused gas points for March will be out of. Oh yeah, yes. Somebody mentioned that to me. That's really, really awesome. Really awesome. But they'll do that. Amazing. Achilles Hubby here. If you want to grab the paper, you could make your own and have Home Depot print it. Oh, they do that? I didn't know Home Depot did that. Oh my gosh, that's something. That is really something to consider. Thanks for mentioning that. That's a good idea. There are things I've tried making my own inserts, but like I said, I can't bind it, so then it kind of is like worthless. So if they could get Home Depot to do it, that's awesome. Thanks for bringing that up. Oh, Office Depot. We don't have Office Depot, but maybe Staples might do it. I'll have to look. Hi, Super Simple Saver. I was just mentioning you sending me that I bought a bonus. That you got. You get the best bonuses. I don't know why. Like you get the best bonuses ever. Like amazing. So yes, but with all of the things, like I'm shocked. People are pretty frustrated, like that they're not letting us like get our haircut again and all that. But it's reality right now. So we're going to figure something out because it is getting along. So we'll figure this out somehow. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. Oh, what's the first restaurant you're going to go to once they open? That's a good question. Really good question. For the most part, I've still been getting takeout at any restaurant I go to. The only restaurant here that has not been doing takeout I'm aware of is Red Lobster. And so I really would like to go there once it opens back. They're starting carry out this week or something, but they're not like having half the menu. Same with Cracker Barrel. I don't know if anybody else has a Cracker Barrel or not, but they're like not, well, I know other people have them, but if you've tried to go there, they don't have like hardly anything that you can pick up anymore on their menus. So, like I tried ordering like 2 times and they don't have anything on their menu that they used to have. Like it's like 4 meals you can get. And it's like, this is ridiculous. So Red Lobster or Cracker Barrel. Cynthia, Ohio's not opening them up for at least 3 more weeks, is what he said today. It could be longer, but at least 3 weeks. Okay, what has the virus taught you? What has it taught me? Probably to be more thankful for the little things in life that you took for granted. To be thankful for the many trips you made to Walmart. Honestly, like I miss that so much. To be thankful for those things. To be thankful for just the little things, for going to school. I didn't think the last time I went to school would be the last time I went to school. Like I didn't think that was going to be the end, and it was. So it teaches me to be more thankful for the little things in life that you took for granted, because you really never know when it's going to be your last time. So enjoy it while it's there and be thankful for it and make the most out of it. Oh my gosh. I freaking love Red Lobster too. It's so good. Red Lobster has curbside. They just opened it up, but they don't have what I ordered. I don't know what's up with that. Probably Bob Evans. I got Bob Evans Saturday night. Curbside pickup. But yeah. I agree. It's not the same. It's not. And then you have to I got Chipotle too. We did. My family did. And they forgot the chips or whatever that was ordered. It's just curbside's just not the same. They made a mistake at Bob Evans the other day too. It's just seriously. It's just how it is. What's a Bob Evans? A Bob Evans, okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what that is. It's a Midwestern kind of restaurant. It's really, really big in Ohio. It's kind of like a Cracker Barrel, Denny's type thing. I'm not sure what state you live in, Super Simple Saver, so I'm not really sure how to compare it to something you have. Kind of reminds me of an Eaton Park, Cracker Barrel, Denny's type restaurant. It's a sit down family place. It's very, very big in Ohio. That's why I kind of just like assume everybody has it because it's extremely popular. My town has 3 of them, literally. And our town's not even that big. We have 3 Bob Evans restaurants. It's really good. Oh, you're in California. No, you probably wouldn't have ever heard of that then. It's really, really good. It's like a country family sit down place, comfort food kind of thing. Oh, hey, my couponing life. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good also. My cat's surgery got canceled. Oh, that kind of confuses me that they can just like cancel vet surgeries. That's, to me, that would seem pretty essential, but I'm kind of surprised that they canceled that. Like, that's crazy. You thought Bob Evans was a singer? Oh my gosh, no. That's hilarious. No, I know a lot about Bob Evans, guys. Seriously, I actually did an entire 2-year school report on Bob Evans. Literally, we had to pick a company, or 2 companies, and compare them. And so I picked Bob Evans and Cracker Barrel, and I did that for 2 years. So, y'all, I know so much about Bob Evans, you wouldn't even believe it. Like, I know everything. Everything. Seriously. Why did I think he was a singer too? Maybe there is a Bob Evans singer. I don't know. I know. Wow. I mean, there was a Bob Evans person, but oh my gosh, y'all. There is, I just looked it up. There is a singer who went by Bob Evans, literally. His name is Kevin Mitchell. He was born in 1977, and he uses the stage name of Bob Evans. Really, like, you guys are right. There is a Bob Evans singer. Literally, there is. They call him Bob Evans. Is he in Australia? He's in Australia. But, like, seriously, there is a Bob Evans singer. So y'all are on the right path. Like, this exists. Never knew that. Yes, the Bob Evans meals. That is the kind of, yes, that was Bob Evans. So, like, that's the kind of stuff they have. Hey, it's good though. It really is good. But yeah, I would just love to go to any restaurant right now. Like, seriously. Yes, there really is. That's hilarious. Like, that's kind of hilarious. I did not realize that there actually was a singer named Bob Evans. I was like, oh my gosh. Summer plans? All my plans are like over, seriously. Uh I'm trying to think. There's more stuff that I planned that's getting canceled that isn't like than actually is what's happening. Summer plans, get a job somehow. I mean, in this kind of place we're in, I don't even know how I can go out and job hunt. Maybe do one on. I'm looking into work at home stuff because really I'm used to that anyway, and they're like booming like crazy right now. So many companies are doing work at home because that's just like what they want you to do right now. So that's definitely a good option. As for anything else, I would like to do some type of vacation, but it's probably not going to happen. Like, I always go to Kings Island. It's like not happening this year. From what I've been told, they're not going to have it. My church camp I went to, there's 2 of them, but the one I usually went to is canceled, so that's not happening now. So really, oh, graduation's been canceled, so that's not happening. So I don't know. We'll just have to see what the summer brings. Hopefully something good. Marie calendars, yes. Yes, our fireworks. Yes, fireworks got canceled. Yes, I've heard of Marie calendars. Are you gonna do the abandoned videos? I did one. Did you see the last one I did? I did one on Saturday. I'm not sure if you saw that one. It was actually quite a few different abandoned places. An abandoned TJ Maxx, an abandoned Payless Shoe Source, an abandoned Sleep Outfitters, and an abandoned what's the other place? Shoe Carnival, or no, not Shoe Carnival. Blitz Arcade. I had not heard that, Kaylee. That's pretty crazy. I did not hear that. All I know is Kings Island, which is the amusement park here in Cedar Point. They extended their passes through 2021, so I don't think they're planning on opening up. We used to have mandatory face masks. They said today, actually, there's a big rumor flying around that they said that you had to wear a mask. They definitely didn't say that. I heard it with my own ears. He said we cannot make anybody wear a mask, but we strongly encourage it. Some law here says we can't make people wear a mask. So it's not mandatory, but it's really strongly encouraged. And it basically, I think, goes, from my understanding, each business sets the standard, like what their rule is. Kroger, really awesome. Finally, it took them long enough, but they finally are providing everybody with masks and requiring people wear masks. Now, not you guys, but the workers are the ones who have to wear masks. So that's a good change. Glad that they finally did that. Like, it took them forever, but they finally did. I think they should. I mean, I think people should wear them, but not everybody wants to do it. So it made me feel a lot better if they all had to wear them, but I don't think there's a lot of people in my circle who do not want you to who do not believe in wearing them. A lot of people are pretty defiant about the whole thing. My orthopedic doctor wants me to wear a mask. I don't have one. Do you have I know a lot of people are wearing bandanas, like they'll put them around their face. I'm sure there's a lot of, depending on where you're at, they should have some resources that might be able to get you one. I know a lot of people on Facebook are making them for people and stuff. Maybe just tell your doctor you don't have a mask, and maybe they'll provide you with one. I'm going to my family on Sunday for my grandma's birthday. We were ordering takeout. It makes me think of the holidays that are about to come up, Mother's Day, Memorial Day. Like, what are people going to do? Like, we already missed Easter. So, like, how much more are we going to miss? My car was looking a little fuller yesterday. My stores are still, Gabe's got to open back up. If you guys heard me a couple days ago, or a couple lives ago, talking about Gabe's, the discount store, how they had the shutdown or whatever, some loophole got them to open back up. So they're back and they're packed every single day. Like, there's 40,000 people there. I know there are people on Facebook I've seen who drove to Gabe's from other towns just because they want something to do. And that seems to defeat the point of all of this. Like, seriously. Get together, Gabe's. Like, come on. It's the misinformation on message. First, I tell people don't wear one because it doesn't help. And then they say wear. Yeah, it is confusing. It really is. Since I've been doing Instacart, I've noticed that panic buying is going down. I would be scared to do Instacart. You're like a brave person. I would be so scared, but it always looked cool to me. Same with ClickList. Before all this, I thought that'd be a cool job, but now I'm scared. Okay, what do you do to fill the time and keep your days fresh? Good question. Still trying to keep up with my regular YouTube stuff and schoolwork, but even that's kind of died down lately. One of my teachers has pretty much kind of just made it super simple on us right now. So besides that, I've been doing the drives. I try to go out for an hour or so every day and just drive around and look at stuff. And then I have been back into journaling, taking that time just to reflect on my day, which I think is a really cool thing. And that we can look back on this in 20 years, 30 years, and just see where we came from, what we've come from, and remember this. That's one of the reasons I've really tried to document this whole thing in journals. So I've been doing that. Watching YouTube and TV, probably too much. I really want to try goals. I really want to try to start reading again. That's something I used to do so well at, and I really wanted to try to start reading, because reading is better than staring at a screen. I can stare at a screen for way too long. And actually some other things we're trying to keep up on is organizing my life. Like I'm wanting to get our family pictures printed from last year. I got that done. I was working on that right before this, slipping them into our photo album. That's something I've really been trying to work on. Just trying to get organizational stuff done, just anything and everything to fill the time up. All the craft stores are still open, like Michael's and Joann's, except for Hobby Lobby. Y'all might get annoyed with me, but I really don't like what they did to Hobby Lobby. I don't think that was fair. I really don't think that was fair. They like went after them and told people like not to go. Like they made Hobby Lobby close, but then they're fine with Michael's and Joann's. Like they got the same stuff. I don't think that was fair. I think that was really disappointed me because like Hobby Lobby has fabric just as much as those other places. So they could have been another resource for people to get masks. Number one, it's bigger. Hobby Lobby's a lot bigger, at least here, than like Michael's and Joann's are. Our Joann's is like the size of a box. I'm not even joking. It's like one of the smallest places ever. So it's just like they should let Hobby Lobby, that's even bigger and would give more room. So let me see. Oh, there's masks on Groupon. That's awesome. I used to read all the time. I really want to get back into it. I need to just read. It's a good thing to do. Shouldn't Hobby Lobby be deemed essential as it gives us hobbies to stay away from people? Hey, that's a good point. Seriously. If the other craft stores are open, then Hobby Lobby should be. Yeah, that's what I think. It's you can't just pick and choose people. Like you can't let Joann's do it and then Hobby Lobby have to. That's not fair. I don't agree with that. I keep saying I'm going to read more, but it's enough on my phone. Me too. You're not alone. Okay. Hi, Nick. Big fan of your channel. Question: we're required to go back to work and wear a mask in Houston, Texas. Why is it still frowned upon to coupon with a mask on? I'm not frowning upon anybody. I think a lot of us are just worried about not going unnecessarily. We're not exactly sure where the virus is going to like go. So I just encourage people not to go if it's not necessary. If you need stuff, I mean, I understand people still have to go to the store for that. They say the mask isn't to protect you so much, it's to protect other people. So it kind of depends on how you look at it. But I understand people got to do what they got to do. So I understand that. So I'm not frowning upon anybody who has to go. No judgment. Isn't Hobby Lobby a Christian store? Do you think that's why? I hate to, that my mind goes there, but I'll be honest, that is where it went. That's what I thought. It does seem kind of odd to me, but I don't know. There could be some other reason I don't know about, but it does make you wonder. No, Michael's, we don't have a Michael's, but every time I've been to one, I've noticed that they don't have that much fabric. Joann's has a lot, but so does Hobby Lobby, and Walmart does too. So, I mean, I don't know. What's the one-on thing that you missed doing outside that you now have a better appreciation of being stuck inside? That's a good one. Let me think about it. I miss doing outside. I miss filming outside, like walking through the parking lots of the store. I miss that for sure. That was always fun. I would love to go back to vlogs, like out doing the night vlog, like the night couponing. I can't wait till we get back then to that point, but I don't even know when that is, but I can't wait till we get back to that. I saw someone with a face shield. Oh, that's cool. I heard they got the plastic shields. Hobby Lobby did want to, yes, they wanted to stay open. They were served like some type of legal document that gave them 24 hours to close. And that's when they ended up doing it. At least that's what happened in Ohio. They were given by the Attorney General some notice if you don't close in 24 hours and something bad was going to happen. And that's why they closed. It's mandatory here in California to wear a mask. If you're caught without one, it could fine you to $1,000. Also, stores do not allow entry to shop without a mask. That's interesting. That is interesting. Where do you get a plastic shield? I wonder where people are they making them themselves? I've not seen anybody like that. Sometimes they wear goggles. They said because the particles go through your eyes. Some people are taking it a bit out of, I don't know. Some people are getting a little crazy, but better than not being cautious at all, I'll say. Wag says the shield's up on the counter. Oh, that's good to know. I'm still annoyed they took their online free shipping down. That really was frustrating. Oh, you can make the plastic shield. Interesting. I've not seen anybody talk about those. I just know the stores put them up. I went through Wendy's the other day and they had one up too. Harbor Freight, Lowe's, Home Depot, any mall, construction stores, Ace Hardware. Oh, so they have those. Interesting. Wearing goggles. That's like crazy. But I'd rather people be overcautious than not cautious enough. Oh no, a chance for tornadoes. Ooh, I hate tornadoes. Then you can find folks over there's tons of folks are not wearing masks. Oh yeah, they're definitely not here either. Like definitely not. People are not. A lot of people here are not taking it seriously at all. It's just like, whoa. I saw some guy today just like straight up walking out of a building or he worked like he was I think he was delivering stuff or something and he like had no mask, no gloves, no nothing. He's just like just a normal day. I saw a lady walking out of Walmart because I'd just been like driving around. She was talking on her phone, no care in the world, no mask, just like who cares? Like, oh my gosh. I just like people, are you not listening to the news? A number of stores have plexiglass barriers between customers and cashiers. I bet that will be permanent. That could definitely be permanent. That could be a permanent change. In a way, it's sad though, because it's like that interaction with cashiers was always kind of nice at times if they're a nice cashier. But, you know, it's probably a good thing. I've seen videos on YouTube for DIY face shields. That's so cool. Ugh, oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Not wearing a mask and he was coughing without covering his mouth. People don't believe in it. They don't, so they don't take it seriously. That's an interesting idea. For sure. I would not. That's one of the reasons I don't want to go to the store. Went to a Dollar General that had a clear shower curtain up for the cashiers and a dog food bowl to put your money inside your coupons. Oh, now that is cool. That is really, really cool. That is really cool. And a cool way for them, good way for them to think outside the box. That's awesome. Really good. Kudos to them. I hope it's permanent. There's flu and other things that go around. I would agree with that too. Yeah. Wagner attached with suction cups. That's cool too. I'd be scared to be a cashier right now. I really would. What advice did you give to a beginner that you feel is important? Don't feel pressured to think you have to do every deal. Like don't feel like you have to do every single deal and run to every single store and do all that. Just because if you do that, you're just gonna burn yourself out super, super fast. So that'd be my advice, to be selective. Don't burn yourself out too fast by chasing every single deal. Okay, there are a lot of people out there that think it's a conspiracy theory. There is a lot of people. It disappoints me. A lot of people that I know personally who think it's a conspiracy. They don't care. They think it's a conspiracy. I don't understand. No offense to anybody who does on here think it's a conspiracy theory, but why would thousands of people die? Like, why would the government do that as a conspiracy? Like, I don't understand. So many people are like, this is just the government trying to control everybody. But why would we have? I don't understand people's reasoning behind it. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's how they do it in Japan. No hand-to-hand cash passing. You put your money in that's cool. Would you be able to say that couponing has helped you on college costs? I would say for sure it's been great. It's helped my family out a lot. It's definitely been a good thing I would agree with that. Yes. Oh yeah, introverted people probably didn't like getting that close up to people anyway. So I was watching some old Kroger videos the other day. I did, and it made me wonder. Let's say next month or whatever that things are back to are somewhat safer, and I decide to go back in there and film. A lot of the things that I used to do, I don't think I'll do. Like I would go, people left coupons on the shelves, like coupon fairs or whatever, and I would just take them. I didn't even worry about it. Like I just touched these things that all these people had touched, and like y'all, like am I ever gonna? I don't think I'll be able to do that again. I would like touch, like when I was filming, I'd like touch the products on the shelf and put them back. Like how many other people have done that? It's just like, ugh. Like when I go back, I don't know. It feels like I'm gonna do a lot of things differently than what I was doing. And it seems so it's just weird watching where we were. It was I think January and February. Shelves of toilet paper everywhere. In caps, the toilet paper Kroger had on sale. I was touching the shelves. I was blah 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 filming all over the place. And it's just like, y'all, this is probably not going to happen again. At least not probably for like a long time, if ever. I feel like our minds are going to be retrained on half of the things that we used to feel safe doing that a lot of people aren't going to feel safe doing anymore. So like, yeah, that was weird. Watching those videos, like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'd do that now. I'm everyone to enjoy close talkers. I don't. Yeah, I agree with that. I think I don't think it's a conspiracy. I just think the media does a lot of fear mongering. I guess it depends on who you watch. It depends. I think they can do that with anything, not just this virus. Right there with you. I told my boss today that I was in heaven with a 6-foot bubble. That's hilarious. I'll take it. Maybe like the swine flu. First wave being the worst, but future season cases won't be. I hope that's true. I hope that's true for sure. The one bounce back with her. Great. That's awesome. I saw that. I'm glad to see she's doing better. That's good. The favorite products are easier to find. Ranger videos I heard Tennessee regular shows aren't the same, but the mega events usually the same. Stay safe. Oh, thank you. I wish they would do a mega for a lot of us who really need those savings, but I don't think they're going to do it for quite a while. Yes, this will trigger a generation of PTSD. Yeah, seriously. Did your stash help you a lot with preparing for the virus? Absolutely. Yes, it did. For several things. I haven't seen Lysol in weeks. I haven't been to the store. I know that we were not. Finally, somebody found it for us and picked some up. That Family Dollar or something. I can't believe they found it, but they found it. Finally, I'm so glad you finally made it for a live Mama Made. Hope that things calm down soon and we'll be safe to travel again. Yes, that would be nice. Hi, Mommy on a budget. Rubbing alcohol is the unicorn here. Need more stuff back on the shelves for. Yes, exactly. And I think that's one of the reasons they're not going to do it. And the other reason is they just don't need people to come in there. Like there's so many people, going in Kroger anyway. They don't need more people to come in. Like it's kind of where we're at. Nick, if so, how much on average preparation time do you put in prior to going to your main stores? For an Ibotta haul, I would say at least an hour before. But there's also, I already cut my coupons out and put them in a binder, so that takes time on Sundays. So that's probably a couple hours. So it's kind of like a process. I cut my coupons out and then I look through the deals all week. Like I'll scroll through Instagram like 10, 15 minutes, see if there's any new deals. And then when I'm doing it kind of is a nice double dipping kind of thing. When I'm doing my deals for you guys, putting together matchups, I'm seeing what's on sale for me and can decide, oh, I want to do this. So that's kind of cool. It kind of plays into that. But when I'm actually sitting down, like making my list to go, I'd say a half hour to an hour. If it's a big Ibotta trip, about an hour to get things together. I miss doing that, guys. Like, I so miss it. I've seen Lysol multi-surface spray. That's pretty. I'm amazed you found that. Honestly, has the like of disinfectant air spray. My favorite Kroger deals is the Forex fuel points on gift cards. Yes, that's always a good one. How is your binder looking? Really good, actually. I got it together today. I organized it today. It looks really good. Have you been tempted to buy things that aren't necessarily a good deal just because there's a shortage? Yes. Like a couple weeks ago, my mom went to the Dollar Tree for her work, and they had toilet paper. And I was like, should we get this? Just because it's here, even though it's a little tiny pack. Should we get it? Yeah, seriously, we didn't get it. But have a little regret for that. But yeah. I just hope I can pull off my massive Kool-Aid haul this year. Usually, oh yeah, the Kool-Aid sale. I do like that sale. Hopefully they end up doing it. The governor of Texas, I think, said masks don't have to be worn. They don't have to be worn here either. They just strongly suggest it. I didn't mean to skip you. I didn't see your question. Do you have a question? Me too. I found toilet paper at Rite Aid, but I just couldn't. You feel like you want it, but then your inner couponer steps in. I'm going to be a couponer for people. How much do you think I should charge? That's an interesting question. You got to make it worth your. Are they like paying your like inserts, like, or do you have to buy the inserts still? That would help if you like. Do you have to buy their inserts, or are they buying the coupons for you? I'm glad I'm not in need of paper for a while right before this. Yes, that's kind of where I was too. I still have, I think, 9 packs of toilet paper. So that's good. Yes, meat shortage. Sam's Club. Somebody posted a picture of Sam's Club, and they like legit have no meat, hardly, like no beef left. Gone. Someone like bought it all. Nick, on average, 160-hour week. How much anything? Oh, that's a. When I was shopping, it's kind of hard because the YouTube goes into it. I'd probably say, some of those days that I bought stuff, it would take a while, like probably 3 or 4 hours that day. I'd probably say 10 to 15 hours, maybe 10, maybe 8 or 10, 8 to 10. That includes cutting the coupons too. It's kind of seriously, it's kind of like a job. I was just in Walmart this evening. They're clearancing out the planners. I'm not surprised. I've seen this meme going around on Facebook. The worst purchase of 2020 was a planner because no one, like, there's nothing going on right now. People aren't able to plan. Kansas same way. The stay-at-home order ends at midnight. Oh, Sunday night. I think ours ends Friday, I think. Okay, the Kool-Aid sale, I think, is okay. The one I'm thinking of is when they would run the canisters that are regularly $4.29. They'd run them for 99 cents at Kroger, and they would do that actually several times during the summer. 2P was 5 something for 4 rolls over. Oh my gosh, that's not cheap at all. That's horrible. Okay, they're paying. Oh, so you have to buy the newspaper too. So that's kind of tricky. Maybe do a per hour kind of thing. So if they're gonna pay the bill, you got to make it worth your time. So maybe charge them like money per hour for you going out, because especially right now, like with how dangerous it is to go out, it's kind of a big deal. Meat plants have been shutting down because they're COVID hotspots. That's true. I'm sad today. Wait, I'm sad. Today's the day Lowe's would done their free gift card thing. Oh, I missed out on that last year. I wish I would have ended up getting in on that. That was awesome. I charge people the cost of the item I paid for it. Only if it's family or close friends. I will charge more if it's reselling to people I don't know. That's a good point. I'm going to Dollar General at 8 a.m. if I need toilet paper. In Norway, things are starting to get back to normal slowly. First day of school. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot about the coupon. We always did get a coupon. I'm pretty amazed that we're still getting coupons like we are. I'm shocked. We're still getting coupons like usual. Even we're getting toilet paper coupons, and I'm like, y'all, like, no one's probably finding toilet paper that many places. Nick, have you been doing the free Taco Bell? I've actually not. I actually can't even tell you the last time I've been there. It's not that I don't like it, because I do. I just don't think about going. Yes, I'm doing well. Hopefully you are too. Last year, I got 100 gift cards at Lowe's. That deal was really awesome. That was a really cool deal. I got in too late. I got on it too late, and I just like missed out. People were really like loading up. That was awesome. Dollar General had awesome digitals. The printable coupons this week were really good. I was kind of shocked how good they were. It's like things are coming back around. Do you know if couponing is a thing in other countries? I'm not sure. I know it is in Canada to an extent. To an extent. I don't think it's as good as the US, but I know it is a thing in Canada. There are some YouTube videos about it. Some other country people couponing. Maybe it was Canada. I don't know, but it's like really amazing. But the major meat places shutting down now would be the time to invest in local butchers and getting fish and hunt. Good point. Okay, what might happen? Wait, when I get my okay, I've been hearing people say that they aren't getting theirs issued. So I'm not sure. Anybody in the comments, if you do CVS, are you sure? Like, have you heard of when these are reissued? I've not. I don't have an ECB, so I'm not sure. I've actually heard a lot of people say it's not been easy to get them. Like, they've not automatically done it at CVS. So be aware of that. I should really be killing more myself a laser printer last year and had to set it up. I wish I would have bought a laser printer, honestly, but I ended up going for the cheaper one. Really isn't cheaper overall having to buy ink, but for the virus, it was the simplest thing to sell on your stock on. It was the toughest. Really, I didn't sell too often, except for the occasional. I'd throw a couple things in the yard sale. The easiest thing to sell that went super, super quick, definitely laundry detergent. One yard sale, I stuck some detergent out there, and like, oh my gosh, like 10 minutes in, gone. So, yeah, detergent, definitely people want that. The toughest medications and stuff, people don't really want that. And then toothpaste doesn't really go quickly either, actually. It just kind of surprised me. Shampoos did pretty well. I've only done it a handful of times at a yard sale, but people definitely, it's interesting what people want. I would expire. I feel like I should expire, but don't. Oh, so maybe they're just coding them so they don't expire. They're working on reissuing them. It's taking a while. Okay, that's good to know. With your stockpile, have you to throw all that stuff away? No, definitely not. I'll be honest. I don't really pay attention to expirations on toothpaste and shampoo, but I try to rotate through it fairly quickly, so I usually don't have that problem. But if there's like food that I have that's gonna go out, I'll just go take it to the food pantry, and they'll take it off my hands, or the soup kitchen or whatever. Hi, Hope. Okay, I'm only doing it from my fiance's boss since he was working doubles at the hospital, so I only charged her $20, maybe the newspaper, and gave me $80. Get her whatever I can get. That's nice. I think that's good. Body wash sells fast for me. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever sold body wash because I used to not get it very much. Now I have an overabundance. I like the Kroger coupons they mailed me. Yes, I love those too. That's really, really nice. I love when Kroger does that. After this, you plan to do it as a side hustle. That's a good idea. Taking a while for CVS to issue the extra bucks. I got mine last week, so you just gotta be patient. I would think it would be pretty hard for them to go through and do that. So I understand. We'll stay on for about 5 more minutes and then we'll wrap up for tonight. Appreciate all you guys coming out. We'll do it again Friday night at 9 p.m. So if you guys enjoy these little chat videos, I'm amazed how many of you guys show up. Thanks again, Kaylee, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Diapers sell really good. Yes. Now I've not actually had diapers. I sold like these little swimmer things, and it took them a while to sell, but they did finally sell. What's the next video you're working on? Tomorrow will be an Ibotta like scenario type video with that big bonus. The 5 on 15 is probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow, so that people can, if they're still wanting to do Ibotta shopping, that there will be an option for them. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kaylee. It takes a couple weeks to reissue ECBs. Yeah, it probably will take a little bit to get it reissued. Oh my gosh, I was calling Ibotta and looked at level 1, and it's 50 cents on 25 rebates. Like, who in their right mind would go after that? Like, that's 50 cents on 25. Like, y'all, that's pretty sad for Ibotta. I don't think they've ever done one that bad. I would agree. Yeah, I'll never walk by it again either. That's the stuff I really didn't have too much of. I had plenty of Lysol wipes, but I did not have Lysol spray. I did not have hand sanitizer. I would just get at the dollar store whenever we ran out, and that was really dumb. I wish I wouldn't have done that. I was just like, oh, well, this is $1 every day, so like whatever. Yeah, you need to definitely prepare more. Oh yeah, I've not. It definitely is affected. I've not couponed since March 14th. Texas Hobby Lobby defied. See, Michael's and Joann's are still open here. They've not closed at all. Oh, you've never couponed. I used to not coupon for it. I just got into it. It was like a blessing. Whew. Wow, that's a deep question. Yeah, I'm not planning on leaving right now. What do you want people to remember about you? Just hopefully the information that I gave about shopping at Kroger and Ibotta, and just those tips that they can carry with them. If there came a time where I wasn't on here anymore, that they would still know how to get the best deals and stuff at Kroger and at Walmart and with Ibotta and stuff. That's what I'd want them to remember. Basically just the information, the general information that I tried to share. Any other questions, comments? Ever imagine not couponing? Oh no, that would feel weird. No, I couldn't imagine paying full price for stuff. I've had to pay full price for a lot more. We've had to pay full price for a lot more stuff now than we've ever had to do before, though. Just because it's so hard to get things. So now you're not really, yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys Friday night. Watch the other videos I put out this week, and have a great night.